Alright, here we go. The word problems for matrices. Again, you're going to have to do these. You're going to have a couple of these, so be ready. Um, so, Carrie asked a bank teller for $390 check using $20 bills and $50 bills. If the teller gave her a total of 15 bills, how many of each type did she receive? Well, okay, so she's got two types of bills. Let's just say a T is a $20 bill, and a T is a $10 bill, I'm sorry. Ooh. And a 50. I got 20s and 50s. Okay, so that's a 20, and let's use F for 50s. Okay. You get two equations. One of them is a total. So she gave her a total of 15 bills, right? So T plus F equals, that is an F, believe it or not. F equals 50. The other one is a grocery list. Well, a 20 is worth 20 bucks. A 50 is worth 50 bucks. And she got a total of $390. Alright, and just like earlier, make your matrix. 1, 1, 50, 20, 50. That's not 50, it's 15. They're not 50 bills, there were 15 bills. It's early, ladies and gentlemen. And $390 equals, let me pause real quick and I'll put it in your calculator and go. Alright, and there are 12 20s and 3 50s. I think that's spelled right. F-I-F-T-I-E-S. Whatever, close enough. That's your answer. Cool. Same is true for the rest of the four of these. All right. They just have more equations. All right. You and several of your friends are helping your aunt move. At lunch, you volunteer to go out and buy sandwiches. You get 6 chicken sandwiches and 6 beef sandwiches for 30 bucks. Later in the afternoon, everyone is hungry again. You go to the same store and buy 4 chicken sandwiches and 8 beef sandwiches for $30.60. What was the price of the chicken sandwich? Okay, so here we go. You got 2 types of sandwiches. You got, we'll use C for chicken, and we'll use B for beef. Alright, so this one, they actually are wanting to find the prices. So these are still grocery lists. They just gave you the amount and the number instead of the price. So you got 6 chickens plus 6 beefs for $30. Later on, you got 4 chickens and 8 beefs for $30.60. So 30.6. Stick it in your matrix. So that's 6, 4, 6, 8, 30, and 30.6. I know I normally do these across with you guys. It's just my mind thinks down instead. But whatever. That's your matrix. Take it to calculator. 6, 6, 30, 4, 8, 30.6. And the chicken sandwiches. They don't care about the beefs. They just want to know the price of the chicken sandwich. Remember, that's the question. What is the price of the chicken sandwich? Well, the chicken equals $2.35. I know you can also tell the beef is $2.65, but that's not what the question asks. It just asks for the chicken. Alright? There you go. Alright, I'm going to do the next 2 on your own. See what you can do. But I'm going to keep going. Here, pause. Where is it? There. Alright, the Arcadium Arcade in Lynchburg, Tennessee uses 3 different colored tokens for their game machines. For $20, you can purchase any of the following mixtures of tokens. Oh, hey, this was on a paper I gave you a couple days ago. 14 gold, 20 silver, and 24 bronze. 20 gold, 15 silver, and 19 bronze. Or 30 gold, 5 silver, and 13 bronze. What is the monetary value of each token? Well, we have 3 types of tokens, so we need 3 equations. We've got, I need my thingy-ma-doohickey. There we go. I'll use G for gold, S for silver, Now, obviously, on your test, you don't have to list these out because it's multiple choice. But this, you can write that this is. I'm just dying these out words on it for defining what's going on. Okay, so each of these, for $20, you can purchase any of these following mixtures. So each one of these, I got one for this. That's worth $20. That's worth $20, and that's worth $20. Okay, so they only gave you the total once, but you got 3 different sets. So we've got 14 golds plus 20 silvers plus 24 bronze for $20. I got 20 gold plus 15 silver plus 19 bronze for $20, and I got 30 gold plus 5 silver plus 13 bronze for $20. Let me make sure I wrote those right. 14, 20, 24, 20, 15, 19, 20, 15, 19, 35 and 13, 35 and 13. Okay, good. I'm looking in like 3 places for all this. But anyways, so I got them all in order. So 14, 20, 30, 20, 15, 5, 24, 19, 13, and 20, 20, it's not 22, 20, and 20. There's your matrix. Stick it in your calculator. So matrix, edit 3x4, 14, 20, 24, 20, 20, 15, 19, 35, 13, and 20. Quit. Alright, and here they are. Gold is 50 cents. Silver is 35 cents. And bronze, that's an R, equals 25 cents. That's gold, not yold. Cool? Oh, look, and the last one was another one that we did together a couple of days ago. Billy's restaurant ordered 200 flowers. They contained $1.50 for each, roses, no, carnations for $1.50 each, roses for $5.75 each, and daisies for $2.60. They ordered mostly carnations, and then 20 fewer roses than daisies. Okay, so here we go. So we got 3 different types. We got, I'll do C for the carnations, I'll do C for the carnations, R for the roses, D for the daisies. Okay, so first things first, they ordered 200 flowers. Well, that's just a total. So if we take the carnations plus the roses plus the daisies, it equals 200 flowers. Cool. Next, they gave us the price of each. So that's my grocery list. So the carnations are $1.50, so just 1.5 because you don't need the 0. Roses are $5.75, and daisies are $2.60. And if you look at what they paid, it says the total order came to $589. So my grocery list came out to $589.50. Last but not least, they give you a comparison. All right. It says they ordered mostly carnations. Well, that doesn't help me because there's no number defined to it. But there are 20 fewer roses than daisies. So here's what I'm going to do with that. Then I'm going to say that the roses equals the daisies. And it said 20 fewer. So I have to subtract 20. So you would think, it says 20 fewer roses. You would think subtract 20 from the roses. But it's actually subtract 20 from the daisies. Here is why. We are setting roses equal to daisies. Alright? And if there are fewer roses than daisies, think of it this way. If that's my roses, there are more daisies. Right? Let's make that a little cleaner. There are 20 fewer roses than daisies. So to make them equal to each other, I have to subtract the 20 from the daisies. Alright, and once I do that, then they're equal. Alright, so those are going to fill backwards. And the same thing is true if it says if there were 2 times more roses than daisies. Well, if there are twice as many roses than daisies, well, then I need to multiply the daisies by 2 to get the same as the roses. Alright? So you got to kind of think about those backwards a little bit. The last thing is, you got to put that in standard form. Okay, so that's the equation. In standard form, again, we got CRD equals a number. So we're going to rewrite this as CRD equals a number. Well, there are no C's, so that's 0 C's. There's 1 R. The D is on the wrong side, so I'm going to flip it over and make it negative. And that leaves negative 20 over here. Alright? And if you move the D over and there's nothing on the right side, if that negative 20 wasn't there, it would just equal 0, and that's okay. Alright, so that's your standard form equation. So your matrix is 1, 1, 1, 200, 1.5, 5.75, 2.6, and then 589.50, and then 0, 1, negative 20 for your comparison. Let's get that in the calculator. Matrix, math, edit. 1, 1, oh. And even if I'm doing this faster than you are, which I probably am, 589.5, I want you to go ahead and put this in your calculator as well, because part of this, part of this is, do you know how to do this in general? Here we go, and that's 80, 50, and 70. So that's the carnations. There are 80 of them. The roses, there are 50 of them, and the daisies, there are 70 of them. There are 70 daisies. Alright, cool. That's the matrices word problems. You're going to have to know how to do these. Alright, stop.